Good morning, students. In this video, we are going to learn some of the calculation related with unit number 7, atoms and molecules. Okay. First, we are going to learn one question. So, calcium carbonate is decomposed on heating. The following reactions are occurring. Okay. Sometimes the calcium carbonate reaction they are given, otherwise they are written only the calcium carbonate is decomposed on heating the following reaction. Okay. First, you can understood whether they may be given an equation or not. You can understand the equation. This is a calcium carbonate decomposed while we are heating. Okay. So this is a calcium carbonate. Here we are eating. We can get calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas evaluation. Carbon dioxide gas evaluation. So the calcium carbonate is decomposed on eating. So the question itself, the clear mechanism they are given. Calcium carbonate decomposed means they get bifurcated into two molecules on presence of heat. We are getting calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. So what are the questions they are asking? We are going to see. First one, how many moles of calcium carbonate are involved in this reaction? Okay. Then second question, calculate the gram molecular mass of the calcium carbonate involved in this reaction. Then third one, how many moles of carbon dioxide are in this reaction equation? Okay. So now you can assume whether there may be some majorly they are given that equation. Sometimes they are not given, sometimes they are given this one. Okay, you can assume calcium carbonate decomposed on heating means you can understand this. You can first write the equation whether they may be give or they may not be give. Okay, so first you can see the first number, option number 1. How many moles of calcium carbonate are involved? So here you can understand the reactant side. Calcium carbonate is a reactant. Okay. So the gram molecular mass of the calcium carbonate. So this also here related to reactant. How many moles of carbon dioxide there is in this equation? So this is coming under the where the carbon dioxide is there in product side. Okay. First you can get a clear information about the question. Now we are going to solve the equation. So now we are going to write the equation first in your answer sheet. Calcium carbonate in presence of heat decomposed to give calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide evaluation. Sometimes you nearby this carbon dioxide, sometimes they mention this like arrow. This arrow is represented as this carbon dioxide gas get evolved. Sometimes does not mention the arrow, sometimes mention the arrow. You can, but as a chemistry student, you can understand the sum of the symbol. This arrow will be represented as a gas. Suppose the arrow will be coming in down means that is represented as a PPT. PPT is nothing but a precipitate. We are simply mentioning as a PPT, but downward arrow represented as a precipitate, in upward arrow represented as a gas. Okay. Now we are going to calculate the how many moles of calcium carbonates are involved in this reaction. You think the calcium carbonate is this? In presence of in nearby any numbers, numerical numbers is there means you can write this is maybe I assume it as a 2. What happening? 2 calcium carbonate. 2 calcium carbonate is nothing but 2 moles of calcium carbonate. Suppose in your compound nearby no numerical number is presented, so we are assuming like a 1. What the answer we get? Calcium carbonate is equal to 1 moles of calcium carbonate involved in this reaction. Okay, next we are going to calculate the molecular mass of the calcium carbonate. Okay, what we are going to calculate here? Molecular mass. Molecular mass means how many molecules present in your compound. So what are the molecules present here? Are atoms present here? Calcium one atom, carbon one atom, oxygen one atom. Okay, so these three combined to give a calcium carbonate. So we know that each and every molecular weight of these compounds. Okay, this is particularly this is very helpful to find out our periodic table. So the periodic table is very helpful to find out this one. Okay, you know that periodic table, I already shown you. The periodic table, the atoms are arranged the increasing number of the molecular weight. Okay, now I am going to take the calcium carbonate. Molecular mass is equal to atomic mass of the calcium carbonate. Okay, how we are going to calculate? First, I take calcium. Calcium, how many calcium present here? Only one calcium are present here into 40 is the molecular weight of the calcium plus 1 into carbon, molecular weight of the carbon is into 12, then plus 3 into 16. 16 is nothing but the molecular weight of the oxygen. The 3 atoms are present here, so we simply say 3 into 16. The total volume is equal to 100 grams. So the molecular weight they are mentioning as a gram, so I am also mentioning as a gram. So the you can carefully read the questions is important. Okay, they are mentioning a gram means should write a gram, but always they are asking a gram only for your molecular mass. Now the next question, how many moles of carbon dioxide gas are in this equation? Not how many moles, only 1 mole. You cannot consider this 2. This 2 coming represented as this oxygen molecule. But in front of the compound any number is there means that is a mole of that compound. Otherwise we simply say this is a only 1 carbon dioxide moles are involved in this reaction. I hope you are understanding. So now we are going to calculate some of the examples for calculation the molecular mass. 2 moles of oxygen, 2 moles of hydrogen molecules H2. So how we are going to get a calculate the mass? Mole into molecular mass. You know that one mole in presence of numerical number in presence of compound is represented as a mole. So how we are going to write this H2 in presence of this one is 2 moles. Okay. So 2 moles of hydrogen molecule. So mass is equal to mole. How many moles involved in this reaction? They are already given 2. What is the molecular mass of hydrogen molecule into 2? So what we are getting, 2 into 2 is equal to 4 grams of the molecular mass of the 2 moles of hydrogen. Okay. The 3 moles of chlorine. Chlorine is one of the diatomic molecule. You see the structure. So you can calculate it. You know this molecular weight 35.5, this 35.5. So Cl2 is nothing but this, add on this one, we are getting a Cl2. So Cl into 2 atoms of chlorine into molecular weight of the compound is equal to 71. So mass into mass is equal to mole into molecular mass. How many moles they are presented? 3 moles. So 3 into molecular mass 71. What we are going to get? 3 into 71 is equal to 215. This is your 3 moles of chlorine molecular mass. So next I am going to show the 4 moles of phosphorus molecule. The phosphorus structure. See, 4 phosphorus combined to making a 1 phosphorus molecule. So 4 moles. Only 1 mole of phosphorus is equal to 125. This total value is 125. So they are giving a 4 moles. The mole 4, molecular mass of phosphorus into 125. What we are getting the answer? 496 grams. 496 grams. See here I missed 1 gram. So you don't forget I putting gram here. So next one, calculate the percentage of element in your calcium carbonate. Okay, I already teach this sum in class also. Anyway, I am going to recall here. First we are going to calculate the molecular mass of calcium carbonate. I already shown how we are going to calculate the calcium carbonate molecular mass in first sem itself. Okay, you know that one. So now we are going to calculate the individual percentage of elements. First we are going to calculate the percentage of calcium in calcium carbonate. So mass of calcium divided by molar mass of calcium carbonate. Okay. So mass of calcium is equal to what? 40. Then molar mass of calcium carbonate, you know that one, 100 grams. We are already find out here into percentage. So I went to 100. What we can get? 40 grams. Okay. Then percentage of carbon in calcium carbonate is equal to 12. You know that one, molecular mass of carbon 12. Then divided by 100 into percentage is equal to 100. This 100 get cancelled. We can get it 12 percentage. The same calcium, the same oxygen also, this 48, because 3 moles of oxygen present here. 3 into 16, we can get here 48 divided by 100 into 100. This 100 get cancelled, is equal to 48. Okay. Now we can understand. To calculate the oxygen in Al2 into SO4 thrice. Okay. Aluminium tetrasulfide. Okay. Now we are going to calculate the molar mass. How we are going to calculate the number of atom present into atomic number of moles of atom into atomic molecular weight of the atom. Okay. So aluminium molecular weight 27 plus this C here, the bracket I'll open here also. Inside only one sulfur, the atomic weight of sulfur is into 32. Okay, so 1 into 32 plus 4 oxygen molecules is there. 4 into 16 is the molecular weight of your oxygen. I close the bracket. I again close. In outside the 3 is there. Okay, I put 3 here. So this one multiplied we get 54. Inside of this multiplication is 32 and plus 64 into 3. Finally we can get here 342 grams. Finally we can get here 342 grams for the molar mass of aluminium tetrasulfide. Okay. Now what they're asking, calculate the oxygen percentage. So I'm going to calculate the oxygen percentage. So percentage of oxygen is equal to, we know already, the mass of atom divided by molar mass of the compound into 100, we can get a answer. So I can go on substitution here, mass of oxygen divided by molar mass of compound. What is our compound? Al2O3 SO4 into 100. See, 12 oxygen atom present in your compound. How? 4 into 3, 12 oxygen. So into 16 divided by 33 total mass of the compound into 100. The value is, so we are getting this value. So 12 into 4.67. So percentage of oxygen in our compound is equal to 56.0 percentage. 56.0 percentage. Okay, we can cancel here. How we are going to cancel here? (16) divided by 342. So 16 divided by 342, we can get 16 divided by 342, we can get 0.0467. Okay, into this 100 is there, so I can use this 100. Okay, now we can understand the percentage of in our compound, 56.04 percentage. Now I take one of the example in your book. Calculate the number of water molecule present in 1 drop of the water. The weight of is 0.18 grams. Okay, so they are given the weight also. We are going to calculate that one. First, how we are going to find out the solution. Avogadro number is nothing but 1 mole of compound present, 1 mole of atom present is called, weight is called a Avogadro numbers. Okay, so given what they are given mass 0.18. So molecular weight of the water is equal to 2 into atomic number of hydrogen plus 1 into atomic number of oxygen. You know that one. 2 into 1, 16. Okay, 2 into 1 into 2 is equal to 2. 1 into 16 is equal to 16. 2 into 16 is equal to 18 is the atomic weight or molecular weight of the water. So now we are going to calculate number of moles. Avogadro number into given mass. What the given mass? They are already given in question. So gram molecular mass. Gram molecular mass is we are find out one mass. So I am going to simply substitution here. We can get 6 into 0.23 into 10 to the power 23 into what they are given mass 0.8 divided by 18. Okay, then I can cancel here 0.001. Okay, so what happened? 0.2 into 0.001 is equal to 18. So we can get an answer, the multiplication we can get like this answer. Okay, otherwise I want to the numerical value, means this 6 come here. How many factors I can take? 1 and 2. Okay, I can add this 2 from the power 6 in 6.023 into 10 to the power 25 also is a right answer. Okay, whether you can write this 23 also instead of this one, this 25 6 into 2.203 into 25 also is a right answer. So in previously we have learned how to get a molecular mass, how to calculate the molecular mass at different types of composition. Now we are going to find out the isotopical calculation. The question you can see, the calculate the percentage of relative abundance of boron 10 and boron 11 of its average atomic mass is 10.804 atomic mass unit. Okay, so solution we can go and see. Let B minus 10 and B 11. Okay, this is a two isotope present in your this molecular weight. Okay, so I assumed B10 is equal to X percentage. So B11 percentage means 100. So 100 minus X percentage, we can get a B11. Okay, I assume this like equation as a 1. Now 100 into 10. What happened? X molecules into 10 plus this equation into 11. Okay, so X into 10 is nothing but the B10. The 100 minus X is equal to B11. Okay, I'll put 11 here, divided by, we are going to calculate the percentage. So in divided by, I take a percentage here. So finally I multiply the inside this 10x plus 100 minus x into 11 divided by 100. So what happening? 10 into x, 10x minus 11, 100 minus x divided by 100 is equal to total value they are given 10.804. So I can take 10 into 80. Okay, so I can this 100 multiplied here. This 100 I am going to take and multiply here. What we can get? 10x plus 11 into 100 minus x into 1080. So what happening? I am going to multiply this one 11 into 100, 11 and 11 1100 minus 11 into x, 11x. So 11x minus 10x is equal to minus x plus 1100 is equal to 1080. This coming under this section, what happening? That minus 1080 minus 1100. Okay, what happening? Finally we get 20. Finally we get 20. This minus get cancelled. So now we are going to see this calculation. Take this equation number 1. I'm going to substitute the x value equation number 1. 100 minus x 20. So 100 minus value of the x 20, we can get a 80% of B11. 80% of B11. Hence it's proved. See the calculation of this one. I think is I already explained this one. You can assume and can understand this one. So frequently asked these questions. See, oxygen is here, Hu2. You know that one. Atomic mass of hydrogen 1. So they are not given any 2 moles. They calculate the molar mass. So mole into atomic weight or atomic mass. So 2 into 1 is equal to 2. O2. 2 into Cl2. I already said 2 into 35.5 is equal to 71. Carbon dioxide. see clearly and each one of this equation and get a clear answer. See, they are given some methane CH4 1 into carbon plus 4 into hydrogen. So atomic mass of carbon 12 and 4 into atomic mass of hydrogen 1. 12 into 4 is equal to 16 grams. So the atomic weight of methane is equal to 16 grams. So then ethanol C2H5 2 into atomic mass of carbon into 6 into atomic mass of hydrogen. 2 into atomic mass of carbon 12, 6 into atomic mass of hydrogen 1. So 2 into 12 24 plus 6 is equal to 30 grams. Then again methane, like this you can derive, we can get another one CH3OH, molecular mass of ethanol or methanol, 1 into atomic mass of carbon and 4 into atomic mass of hydrogen. So totally I've taken as a 4 here, 1 oxygen 3 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen here, so I added to 4 this oxygen, only 1 oxygen, we can get it 32 grams. Then H2S, so sulfur atomic number is 32. Like this you can calculate it for your better understanding. So I can add some of the additional questions also. Column 1 and column 2, some of the matches type equation. Isotopes, you can understand. Column 1 they are given in the isotope. First one, isotope is same atomic number and different molecular weight. So that is coming at a isotope. Isobars, same atomic number, same atomic weight, different atomic number is called a isobar. So isobar coming at a second one. E is equal to mc square, so mass of the atom calculation. 8O16 is a isotope of oxygen. Okay. Then the column 1, column this one, O3 is a, how many atom present? There are 3 atom, a same one. So homo triatomic, HCl, hetero diatomic, H2O. This also hetero triatomic. This O2 homo diatomic, molecule homo diatomic. Okay, then Avogadro number I already shown. What is Avogadro number? 6.023 into 10 to the power minus 2. 10 to the power 23 is called a Avogadro number. So molar volume 22.4 liter. That is coming at the standard value. So STP, standard temperature and pressure, is equal to as a 273.1 Kelvin. STP, standard temperature and pressure, means 233. You can remind it. 1 mole of nitrogen. So 1 mole of nitrogen is equal to, what is the molecular weight of atomic weight of nitrogen? 14. Okay, 1 into 4. So now we can understand this nitrogen only. Nitrogen you can do 15 into 1 is equal to 15 gram. So lithium 22.4 liters they are given, but actually lithium atomic mass unit is equal to 6.741. Okay, these all are coming and already standard values. The standard values are helpful to find out for your matching, sometimes the 1 mark questions also. So I added some of the key formulas here for your better understanding. You can see the number of moles, mass by atom, mass by molecular mass, mass by of the number of the atom divided by Avogadro number, number of the molecules by the Avogadro number. Like the different types of conditions we are using. The number of moles, another types also equation is there. Sometimes these questions they are asking as a 1 mark questions. Okay. So mass of the element, molar mass into number of particles into Avogadro number. So sometimes they are asking derive the mass of the element. Okay, like that they are asking, means you can use this formula for your better understanding. Okay, number of molecules, Avogadro number into given mass, the gram molecular mass, like that you can understand. Atomicity, mass, these are the important equations for in your this section, atoms and molecular. Your each and every formula is having some of the definition, but you don't worry of the definition. You can understand the formulas for your better improvement. Okay. Okay students, thank you.